Oh, what's up, everybody? Nigga, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Grocery Boys Twitch for this week's episode of Peer Review, featuring someone that this is long overdue. We should have had this nigga on here since like fucking season 1 of this shit. But the boy, one of my mentors and longtime friends, Yakz, and his babysitter Ophion is here by association. It's basically like, hey, Yakz can come out unless you let his little brother come out and play too. It's one of those.
It's fair.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you guys for being on today.
Yeah, hell yeah, super stoked.
And if
Both you guys are the homies.
missed the Rhythm Rewind episode 1, that's up on your YouTube, isn't it, Devin?
Rhythm Rewind will be on YouTube eventually. People are trying to talk me into putting it on podcasts, so maybe. I had no intention of being a podcaster, but fuck it, we'll see what's up.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, David, Justin, do you have anything you want to send, or you want to just get right into these submissions?
If your song sucks, I'm gonna tell you.
Totally not even the answer to the question. But yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're getting right into it.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Lysurgics, donated fucking $13 before we even announced stream. Just blind
I don't know if I've ever said this, but
Yeah, so many people started sending in donos before stream even got announced. You guys are real.
Just
Lysurgic sounds like a throat medicine.
Oh yeah, I just
Tired.
took surgics today.
Tired of a sore throat? Try Lysurgics.
Why does it still say submissions closed? I changed that shit. Oh man.
Open them, JT. Open them.
I'm changing it. I'm changing it.
Nah, they're open frequency. You can still send
Yeah.
a tune in.
Frequency has to pay double though. Just kidding.
Yeah. All right. Lysurgics up first. Let's go. I'm gonna take a bong rip.
Kill them. 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 Ki You try to run, I'ma cut my gas and blast you. You try to run, I'ma cut my gas and blast you. You try to run, I'ma cut my gas and blast you. You try to run, I'ma cut my gas and
Baseline killer. Kill, 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 kill.
Till I sound white. No, 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 no.
Baseline killer. Kill, 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 kill.
Kill on when I'm
Baseline killer.
Don't it's Jody emotions, but this is phenomenal.
you try to run, I'ma cut my gas and blast you.
I'm just dissecting this.
Baseline killer. Kill, 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 kill.
Till I sound white. No, 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 no.
Baseline killer. Kill, 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 kill.
Kill on when I'm
Baseline killer.
That was sick.
That's a main stage major right there.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro, I got no feedback for that. That's insane. It's lethargic, however you say his name. I just said lethargic.
Lethargic.
Hey, you're changing your name now. You're changing that shit to lethargic.
Lethargic.
Dude, the stream hasn't even started and we're already fat.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is a 10 out of 10 for me. I can't even give any feedback. If I were to give a little bit of feedback, I would say maybe a little more on the intro, but that's just me. Other than that, the song is phenomenal. The drum flow and the way the synths like it always kept me entertained. Like you can't call what's next.
Those like stutter hats
Yeah.
in the B section
The
are
yoys.
just. I eat those up.
Yeah,
That's
It
so
was the
good.
yoys for me.
The
Yeah,
fills, everything.
those 2012 Yois, hearing those and
Yeah.
like the new like ISO XO Knock 2 like hybrid. I'm not sure if they're hybrid trap, but like that new trap movement. But hearing like the 2012 robotic Yois from like Bear Noise, OG Skrillex, and hearing that on top of this was really really nice and sick. Mix sound was flawless to me. I love the drum flow. I love the selection of drum samples. I hear what David's saying about like having a longer intro because this is just like this track is just kind of like a journey. That's something like you just kind of chill out to. So
Shit bangs.
I could see this benefiting from a longer intro.
Sing
I would
longer?
also say send me that so I can play it
Yeah.
because I would play that, or if I can. JT, send me this. I'm gonna download this.
Yeah, download
You should send this to
that.
Sora too. I feel like Sora would
Yeah.
love this.
Yeah.
Dora would really like this.
Yeah.
I really like this song.
To take the all the abuse
After
artists.
watching all these streams, I'm gonna say this gets a card.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Start out the
Yeah.
card.
Let's go.
Yeah, this gets a card.
Yeah.
Straight up
Easy.
starting off the like. All right, the bar's set.
Yeah.
So anything after this, I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
No, that
Gotta
was a
either
great
match
tune
the
to start
energy
with,
or
honestly.
exceed it.
600 followers is criminal.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
dude, this
follow
is
you right
criminal.
now.
Yeah.
I literally am going to make a tweet about you later.
Fanboy David Jackson, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
Who,
What the
where?
fuck is a femboy?
Have you met Stains Dubs?
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
Stains Dubs. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of 4chan?
No, what the fuck is that?
That was a joke, man. We're not going.
One of
Not
my
going down
favorite
this-
websites.
All right, next up we got Lodian. You submitted
Who?
it. Lodian.
Lodian.
Lodian. Okay,
Submitted a
let's see.
dreadful tune. Is this just for one of your friends, or is this a side project that just expose you? Bail. Bay.
Alright, let's hear this. Screenshot that and send me
Medieval intro.
Yeah, I like the intro so far.
Yeah, it's very Elden Ringish. Intro fast. I really like this intro, or not the intro, like the bridge now. Well, the intro and the bridge. It's done really well. It sets the music really nicely.
Okay, so I want to take the lead on this one. First things first, the intro is fucking great. I love the background noises, the impacts, the effects and whatnot that you have sprinkled in. The drop itself, the sound is really cool. Like the sounds are very unique. I like the mix sound. Everything's very clean. I feel like when people usually take this approach, there's just an abundance of white noise, and I feel like you're doing the exact opposite. Everything spaced out quite nicely. The problem I have is with the first drop, I feel like the flow is like a bit choppy at times, and it kind of like trips over itself a bit. I found that when you came to the second flow or the second drop, and you just kind of made it more straightforward, I found that more like easy and easier to grasp on and listen to. So I would just say like you can definitely have sections. The flow can change on the first drop, but just make it more consistent in between the changes. And on the halftime the halftime drop on the switch, I would like to hear another synth layered on there with like the stabby impact synth. But yeah, that's it. This is sick though.
I agree with you. It seems like no, the song is super good. There's nothing wrong with the song. It just kind of lacked character for me, and I'd say that like not in a bad way. It just kind of kept. It kind of felt like it just kept going. If that makes any sense.
No, 100%, especially the first drop.
Yeah, no, the second drop I liked the flow change on the second drop more than the first drop. But the first drop is sick. I think you could do more to it though, if this is even you.
Whoever you are.
I thought it was super cool. I liked it. I liked the cinematic intro. I liked how cinematic the tune overall. The name Bale made me think of Elden Ring. It made me think of the Elden Ring boss, and the tune itself also like fit that like vibe, that medieval, that like swords and dragons like energy. So I really liked it.
Yeah, I agree.
I like the fucking like trumpety fucking.
Also, I really
blast.
like the snare that you used. The way that it sounded and the way that it came through was very satisfying.
All right.
Ophion?
Oh. I got up, so I forgot that I didn't give feedback to this one. No, I really like this song.
We
Honestly,
had a technical difficulty because the song was very mono for us because our Discord.
The way that we're doing the split,
Yeah.
the split headphones was
So
creating
the
some
song
sort
was
of
very
technical
mono for us until we
difficulties.
switched it halfway through.
So I can't necessarily talk on the mix of the song, but the actual idea of the song is phenomenal. We've now fixed said technical difficulties, so
Yeah,
going
That's
working
it.
on that.
we'll be fine.
No, we're working on it. The song was
High
not
scare.
mono. We are fixing it. Wait, you're gonna have to use mine.
Dude, speaking of mono, there's one time in high school. Actually, never mind.
Okay,
Hey,
that's
yo.
enough from you.
Relax, buddy.
All right. Unfortunately, up next we got Stains with a song that is
Uh-huh.
released.
Unfortunately,
Why are you sending this shit to Teddy? If I didn't listen to it when it was out, I'm not gonna listen to it now. Spirit Call, 15K free.
real.
I wish this was like your moans instead of that weird breathing. Only note so far.
Yeah, why are you sending a released song?
Man's got hella ideas. Oh yeah, the roots in the forest would love this shit. I love that.
Yeah. Fuck You Stains.
The fucking panning on that.
God damn, it's not over yet. Yeah. Yeah.
That was sick.
Yeah, no, I fuck
change
with that.
change those to
Yeah.
moans.
Yeah, that was super fire.
Change this to moans.
No, yeah, that was definitely very, very. That just reminds me of like Rhythm when I first started listening to it, like 2012, maybe even a little earlier. Like really old Requake, really old Bad Clat, things along those lines. It's not bad at all. You fucking totally nailed it. And then like even the length of it, like for today's listener, it might be a bit much, but I feel like that was just an ode to how dubstep used to be back in the day. It was just a lot.
Yeah.
It was just a lot slower pace. So I understand what you're doing, and I think you did an amazing job at executing it.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
well,
super
I
sick.
think you had a lot of cool sounds in there as well. I liked how ambient it was. It was like,
Yeah, the drums sound really nice too.
yeah, it was almost something that like I could listen. Like if there was a weird,
It was
cyber
almost something I
forest
could listen to it.
in a forest. There's like a weird cyber forest. That's what I would listen. That's like that would be the soundtrack to someone walking down that.
Cyber Forest.
Yeah,
Cyber Forest.
cyber forest.
Incredible.
Yeah, no, I fuck with it.
Yeah, it's just fuck you, Gabe, always.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
make really good music.
Crazy sounds. Crazy
I
mix
haven't
sounds.
heard
Great
a song from you that I
sounds.
don't really like.
Great sounds that are just mixed very well. Everything sounds
Yeah.
so clean with you.
Yeah, dirty little boy. All right, up next. Am I
Okay.
Dead?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Am I Dead? Donated twice to skip the line. Let's fucking go. With
Let's
number
go.
7, Away From Me.
God,
Looking back on all the days you took the breath away from me. It's like I'm falling in reverse. The more I think of you, it hurts. Afraid to face my own reflection in the mirror. I did dictate. It's something that I've always been. I don't know who I am or who I should be. So give me
That was a cool little headbanger tune.
I feel
It's
like
cool.
I thought it was sick. I think in the intro, with the guitars, maybe you could just do something, maybe to add a little bit more low end, maybe because like it was like it sounded like a metal intro if there was no bass, if there was like no bass player, and it was kind of just lacking that like impact you get in like a metalcore intro. Because like I kind of that's the kind of like vibe that I was getting from the intro, like that metalcore like feeling. So like
Nah.
maybe do something like that.
No,
Phase.
I agree with you there. I think it was the drums for me that didn't hit in the metal intro. It just seemed like it was lacking some drum issues. Drop, it's cool. It's not my taste in dubstep, but that's take that with a grain of salt. I would say I would like to hear a little more variation because it's kind of just it felt like the same thing over and over, even with the second drop. Mixdown sounded pretty cool. I think it was just the intro for me. You kind of lost me when the drums came in on the intro. And that's about it.
I feel like on the drop itself, like I don't know if it was just my headphones, but it was coming through like very flat on my end, like almost all like
No.
stereo, like where there's no like dynamics to it. Like even like the yoi coming in, there was no like bass to it or like depth or crunch. I feel like
No,
the
I
the
agree.
idea is solid,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
the mix down and like the layers, you just gotta like just polish it up.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I heavily agree with JT. I do feel like the drop sounded flat. Like the drop in of itself, one of the main things for me, it just struggles to like show any identity. I think the intro is cool. The intro is recognizable. Like if I hear this intro, I'll know what this tune is. But take that away and just give me this drop. Like I would not be able to tell it from anything else that you hear at your typical American main stage set. It's not that it's bad. It's just that there's nothing making this drop like stand out on its own. That being said, I think the drums need a way more intense sidechain. Those are one of the things that I noticed were flat on the drop, as well as like everything else. There's just not a lot of dynamics going on.
Yeah, I agree. It gets a little muddy in some sections. This is what Devin is trying to say.
I basically agree with everything with what everyone else said because nothing else to touch on. Just make sure you hone in on that mix down.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Up next, fucking Skeletor. All right. Let's see if this is some
He
fucking
said it right.
TV static music.
TV
Garbage.
TV static music.
It's garbage disposal music.
Mutilator.
Minus the
Oh.
disposal.
Yeah, Hunter has
Oh,
the
such
fucking
an edgy title. This song better be super edgy. Title like that. This better be the edgiest dubstep ever.
Pause. Way cooler than the first drop.
Yeah.
I gotta say, like, this is one of my favorite songs you've submitted. One,
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
probably
you,
one of my
I'm
favorite
gonna,
yeah.
I'm gonna agree. The intro with the little melody goes
like
good.
the
I will
jump up
say-
one was my favorite one for sure. But I also
I
like
w-
that the waveform is like a dick too. That's kind of sick.
Yeah,
Insane.
I will say, in the first drop, when those long basses come in, they seem kind of dull.
Yes.
The-
Thank you.
More energy,
Sorry.
yeah, more energy behind
Yeah,
them.
It
yeah.
seems like the beginning part, it like attracts you, and then when those long basses come in, it kind of like loses the momentum. It kind of just like dropped. Like there was like, I don't know, it fixed that.
You need like something like striking once that switch happens, something that like either some sort of like emptiness or like some sort of really impactful bass to just to help not make it so dull.
Yeah.
I will say that this is probably my favorite mix down I've heard from you thus far. The second drop is fucking insane.
Yeah, the second drop's really
I
cool.
The
like
second
it
drop
a
is
lot.
tight. I really
like
like
it a
the
lot.
second drop.
So the
keep going.
the long nose, the brrrr, brrrr, it's like 1 2 1 2 1 2. I think that should be a 1. Cut that in half and then have something come in half is have something come in on the 2. That's a different synth that's like really short. So it's like brrrr, flop, like kind of like how we did on the sub on our collab. I feel like that would give it more aggression. And then the sustain that you use on the first drop, I also found was like a little flat. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff you could do on that to like spice that up a bit. The second drop, dude, that was like Skella laces. I don't know. Like I was trying to, while I was listening to this, I was looking at it and I'm like, how long ago is this? 8 days ago. I was like, I wonder if this nigga tweeted anything about the Space Laces crunch method. Because I feel like you listened to a Space Laces song and I was like, wait, hold on, let me try some real quick. And did your own little take on it. But I think it's super cool though.
Yeah, I really like the second drop a lot.
I just think the first drop is like the main elements of it are just kind of boring, but I like the background synths a lot.
I'll agree with you there.
Yeah, I don't really have any other notes on it besides
Yeah, just that long bass.
Yeah.
in my opinion.
The
Everything else
sustain.
solid.
I did the same thing, Jackson. Voltage too goated.
Hell yeah. All right. Up next, we get. Oh shit, we gotta take some bar rips, Cam. Wellen said
Oh
so.
damn it,
Velen.
Wellen.
God damn it.
Damn it, Wellen.
Well, guess what? I don't smoke weed, so.
Well, now we're gonna get him high on stream, and bad things are gonna happen because of you.
He's gonna get paranoid and beat the shit out of
Ooh,
Justin.
Base Galaxy flipping a knife party tune?
Beats the shit out of me on
I'm
stream.
here for this.
My grumpy
Okay.
ass Base Galaxy flip. Let's go.
I
Yeah,
already
I'm
know
here
this
for
is gonna be good.
Yeah, this is gonna be gas. I guess I'll smoke. cover the bit it. What the fuck?
What the fuck is this bridge?
Wow.
Our hero
What is
reached
this?
the end of his
This is
journey.
crazy.
But in a way,
That was
he
just
is
the
just
intro to the rest
beginning.
of the song.
Young man, you must use what little power you have to conquer the world and save the princess.
Yeah, there's honestly no feedback for that.
I was
That's
so
just
entertained
gas.
by that. Like I forgot I was
Yeah.
supposed to be critiquing that. Like I was,
Yeah,
I was just
you
enjoying that
can't.
to enjoy it. Yeah, you can't like.
Like this was
Yeah, that's a 10
listening
out of 10.
party.
That's
Honestly.
that's a cart.
These
Like
3
that's
guys from higher
that's some
bitrate.
money making music right
I don't-
there. Like
I don't know how. Well,
Yeah,
it's a
I think
fucking
it's-
This song has
6500.
massive dick energy.
I honestly think at this point it's disrespectful for me to say that you're one of my favorite producers. Saying anything other than you're one of my favorite musicians is an absolute crime. From start to finish, this song's perfection. The evolution feels natural. It keeps me engaged the entire time. I found that your bridges and intros and like pre-drops and post-drops are more interesting than most people's like drops in of themselves. Even to the point where the outro, like as that evolved yet again, I was just like, I was ready for 5 more minutes of this, man. I mean, I'd say the same thing every time you turn into tune. You're the best. So
Fuck
just
is Ryan.
Ryan is
Space
Space
Galaxy.
Galaxy.
I thought they were talking about fucking Ryan Mantic. I was like, what the
There's other niggas named Ryan. It's a common fucking name, David.
That's a really bad name. I'm sorry.
Change your name. Both
Yeah,
of
change
them.
your
David's gonna make you change your name. Yeah, honestly, I have nothing to say.
There's nothing
Yeah,
to
you
say
never-
every time
like,
you
Yeah,
say
that
something.
was-
You're just
Like,
so fucking good. It's not fair to anyone else in dubstep. Like you're beyond dubstep. You're like Devin said.
Yeah,
you're just a musician.
you're insane.
Yeah.
Space Galaxy.
yeah,
fuck
your
yeah.
music is great.
Space Galaxy's cracked.
It's Galaxy.
Nazarath, if you're still in
that's
chat, resend an email because I don't have anything from you from today, just from fucking weeks ago.
Yeah. So we got 2 cards today.
Yeah, that was an easy
Yes,
card.
sir.
The card every time you send something. It's kind of not fair.
I got you. Like I said, bro, when I make $1 bajillion, just be ready to write all my music for me. I'll come out like 3 years later and be like, "Hey, yo, it was actually Bass Galaxy writing all this shit." Give him the Grammy.
He's gonna be writing the club music for the next Mass Effect game.
See it.
All right. Up next, we got Nair.
Might as well stop it now.
Yeah.
Honestly, crash. 0
Yeah,
out of 10.
Glam Dub V1. You couldn't even send us something polished. All right.
Yeah, not even V3, bro.
Come on, Nair.
Bro
Glam
sent us a
Dub,
V1.
Nair.
Bro sent us a quick whip.
Yeah, turn it off.
I can already tell this is insane.
That's insane, Devin.
Insane.
I don't think this mess with the end part.
I think this part goes on a little bit too long.
Yeah, well, it's a whip. It's a whip.
Uh-oh. You're right.
Okay.
Well, I mean, David, you got to remember, Cam's used to a different kind of whip.
That's crazy.
My,
I can't
this
even
is the most
laugh at
insane
that.
stream
I can't
that's
fucking
happened
laugh at
by far.
that.
Sick.
Insane.
Wait, should we play your whip song, Devin?
Oh, fucking the nigga dubs. We can't play that on stream.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this. Hold up, let me pull it up. Hold up, let me pull it
Let
up.
me pull it up.
David is either about to play
Oh,
something
wait,
funny
wait.
or get you guys banned from
No,
Twitch.
Yeah.
you're not getting banned. It's 30-minute
Is it-
challenges.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, it's cutting out.
what the fuck is this?
We can't.
Nobody
It's good now like
Okay,
crazy.
all I know is it just says whip the whole song. And anyways. Anyways, yeah, Nair, there's obviously we know it's a whip. I already know the song's insane. I don't know how to give feedback to these type of songs because this is like I don't know.
It's dubstep 2, David.
Yeah, basically.
Mhm.
I don't want to say this is producer porn. It is. It's just like it's so like on a whole different level than what most people produce. So
This is really good to listen to. I don't know how well received it would be if it were played out.
yeah,
That's
Here's
more
the thing.
what
Here's the
David's
thing.
saying.
I think this drop would do well live if it was more obvious that it was a drop, because the transition from intro to drop
Oh my God,
was so
we have to know Ophion.
seamless.
Bought
Yeah,
out.
Jesus. The transition from intro to drop was so seamless
Mm-hmm.
that it felt like the drop didn't really hit. And I get it. It's not that type of song, you know? But a part of me just wanted that drop to kind of just, you know? And I don't know if that's a gain-staging thing. I don't know if you just need more aggressive drums on the drop. But that's what I personally felt like this track was missing. If you want this to be a dance floor banger.
Agreed.
But yeah, there's no way you're not on the spectrum and like a little gay, because this song is too good to be made by.
Okay, man.
And this is a song is too straight to be made by a cis straight man.
oh my
You
Insane.
never
Yeah.
cease to make me laugh. It's
Insane.
Am I fucking wrong? Straight people don't make music this good.
No.
Danny,
We simply can't.
Space Laces.
I mean, David,
Okay.
they just haven't told you yet.
Nah, no. No, this is really good though. I automatic cart, but I don't know. How much for mustache rides, David?
Insane.
Dude,
Insane. The way he spelled mustaches. Wait, is that how you actually
Mustache.
spell it?
that's how you spell it. You
Oh, dude, I'm
fucking-
idiot.
I'm,
Well, that's
I'm
how- that's
idiot.
how-
I'm idiot.
That's how you spell it in like actual England, English, Canadian, and
yeah, I
like,
was.
the extra O throws him off. He's not used to the normal amount of letters, let alone extra letters.
Yeah.
Insane.
Hurts it, brain.
He spelled it hella Canadian. That's why it threw me off.
He's Canadian.
Yeah.
I
Sensei,
know.
It just came. Your shirt should be showing up soon too. Stash wash. All right. Up next, we got Jesus.
Actually, oh
Wait, he's
God.
here?
That artwork is crazy. That's what it looks like when Black Jesus is in the forest.
What? That's what it looks like when I stand in the corner room.
Shut the fuck up.
The joke's on you. I'm staring right back at you.
Hey, fun fact: Cam is actually not sitting down; he's standing up straight right now at his desk.
Fuck you, man.
Okay. I'm gonna be very nice.
Sorry.
Very rare, very rare.
Very rare. The idea is there. Okay, the idea is there. The synth needs a lot of taming.
Sidechain.
Yeah, it just needs to be tamed more. The drums, you need to
Sidechain them to the rest of the song.
It does. I don't know, because it sounds like the kick is fighting for its life to push through.
Well, no, I think. Well, it's not even that. I just think that the basses are way too loud, and that's like taking over the drums already. And the drums do sound over compressed. And then you also need a bigger sidechain, especially if you have a song that like is that loud and you're going for like that much energy. I think a big sidechain is in handy in order for the drums to stand out more and actually take a little bit more of the fourth of the.
I'll take it a little further. I mean, I think the first thing I said was in chat was need sidechain. I wouldn't even say that it needs a bigger sidechain. It sounds like there's no sidechain at all in this track.
No, that's what we're also saying.
Yeah.
No, I know, but like Ophion said bigger, and I was like, no, there needs to be a sidechain, period.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you off, Jesse.
No, it's okay. That's basically like, I see where you're going with the idea 100%, and I'm sure that this is. I think that you should work on it more because the song is cool in itself. But you should also.
Yeah, the idea is definitely. You have a. We could tell you're starting. You're kind of starting out, unless this is like a side alias. I don't know. But again, it's just mixed down. Like what Semi-Dub said, sidechain, tune the kick, EQ the fuck out of the mids and the highs, because it's very harsh on the ears.
Yeah, a lot. Oh, sorry, David.
No. I'm just saying, but basically that's all I have for feedback, because the song is there. It's just just needs some work.
No, I can definitely tell on the Switch you had a lot of fun with the flow when you started doing the more aggressive kind of scratchy triplet thing. I think that was kind of refreshing because the initial drop itself just was super repetitive. And I found it getting like very, very monotonous to listen to after a while. And, like, again, like you have good ideas. It's just kind of like now you need to learn structure and the more tedious parts of song, of composition. Yeah, of songwriting. So one thing I say on stream a lot is every 4 bars, something should change. The first 4 bars, something small should change. Then 8 bars, something, a little bit bigger should change. And then 16 bars in, a massive change should happen. And then, repeat that. And then there's like typically a bridge. And granted, you don't have to live by that, but that's a good way to learn how to evolve a song until you really understand what you're doing. But yeah, dude, this is like you have a lot of sorry. Your drum samples suck. But that's just no. If I've ever gonna
getting told that is important as a beginning Depster producer. Getting told
if I'm ever gonna be a dick about one thing, it's picking your drum samples. That to me, like that's the most important part of any song. So just pick better drum samples,
I agree.
Yeah, you guys pretty much said it all.
What would you have said right there, Cam? What would you have said?
Honestly, the drop was a little repetitive, like you said. Like you guys said everything. Like what really stuck out to me the most is that the drop was really repetitive, and the drums were also, like you said, the drum samples were not good. I was not digging the drums at all the entire time. I was like, they're not hitting at all.
But yo, Nazareth, I'm not sure if this is your first time sending us a tune, but please, I hope this isn't the last. Like, please continue to send us stuff. And if you work on this, we'd love to hear the changes you make as you continue to work on this tune.
Yeah, we like resubmissions and seeing how it comes together.
I almost said something insane to the. No, you see that chat? You see that chat where he says, "Be honest, I can take it. I want to get better." That's the exact attitude I want to fucking see from a producer. It's like that's why I'm like hyped.
It's important to have that attitude.
Yeah,
yes, exactly.
That's how Frequency Rifter's been since day one, and he's just been getting fucking better and better.
Dude, Frequency Rifter, just Joe, and there's been a couple other people that have been ripped to shreds for like week by week over a year, and they've gotten so much better because they know how to take criticism and translate it to what they need to do to get better. But yeah, Nazareth, way to take that shit on the chin like a fucking champ. Can't wait to hear more from you.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we got Meryl Dubs.
Oh, it's trash.
We're throwing it away. Friendly fire, V3.
See?
What is?
See? V3.
Boiz has had a pretty patty.
Betrayal.
Hey, Meryl?
Not bad.
Dude, Meryl,
Not bad
you're
at all,
fucking,
Meryl, yeah.
you're grinding, man. Because like a couple weeks ago, your tunes are not sounding this cohesive. You know what I mean? Main thing I would say, your flow's gotten way better. Your mix sounds have gotten way better. There's still work to be done, but you're well on your way to doing said work. The main thing I want you to focus on is having a more entertaining switch. Because after 16 bars of this drop, everything after, I was just like, do something different already.
Yeah. I fully agree, and I know that we've been recently talking about doing lessons, but I really think that this is good. This whip as a whole has a lot of potential. It's just gonna take a little mix down help and a little bit of like making what the 16 bar is now should be the second 8 bar into the A section, and then you should completely scrap the B section and make it something even higher energy. That's what I would do, in my opinion.
Introduce a completely new synth on the 16.
Yeah.
I think
A similar synth, but a completely new one.
I will also say the actual drop is lacking one thing, and I think that you need to put some background effects or just something in the background, because it just is like they all said it. It's just repetitive, but I think if you add some little things in the background, it'll give people more of like oh, okay. And that psych vocal, take it out completely.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I was just about to say that. We as Rhythm need to step away from the fucking psych vocal.
No more psych vocal, please.
I think
if it's for a live only edit, it's
still questionable. The edit has to be fucking insane. It has to be mind-boggling insane to have that vocal in there. What?
I'd be surprised what you can get away with in placement like that psych vocal, bro.
He ordered McDonald's. He didn't even say.
He didn't even ask. That's crazy.
No, my sister got it for me.
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, that's fair.
Michelle ordered it for me.
But I think
Michelle
also
just randomly orders me food.
That main
Devin knows this.
that main synth is also just a little bit washed and wide. I feel like if you can clean that up and just.
I wouldn't say it's washed and wide. I think it's just lacking.
I know what you're saying, JT. The sub is so loud that it's overtaking the dynamics of the synth.
Yeah,
that's exactly what's happening.
What you're saying. It's not wide. It's not as center as you want it to be.
Yeah.
True, Jackson. Nexus is the only one that can use it.
Yeah, maybe.
Nexus is the reason why the psych sample is ruined. I say that respectfully because he made such a banger edit that everyone's like, I want to do that now.
Exactly.
It retired it.
Yeah, he basically is the only person that was able to use it in a good way, and then everybody after that, it's too much.
Like ever since Tantrum made that video of him like doing the psych like piss off or
yeah.
We just completely took the piss out of it. I haven't been able to look at that sample the same.
What'd you get, David?
I got some pie.
He's been crazy since pie.
I got 2 apple pies.
2 apple. Hope I didn't have one. You looked over at him like he was gonna ask you for one too. You're like, can't have this shit. All right, up next, Islander.
I
already know this is gonna bang.
I sent a really bad song.
Crit Keeper Whip V2.
That was cool. Yeah, I liked it. Devin and Justin said it in chat. Mixed down stuff like the first drop. Like I really liked the idea of it, but it sounded like there was so much stuff just like fighting for its life to like stand out.
Yeah.
And the second drop sounded a lot cleaner because there was less stuff fighting for its life.
I mean, I would slightly
Not
I would
not
disagree.
cleaner, but like
I would argue the
because
exact
they're-
opposite.
More intentional. I
Yeah.
guess you could
Okay,
say. My thing is like you've sent me music. I've played your music out. I know you have insane music and you can have really good mix downs.
So
I think that you've done this intentionally. And like if this is a whip, I think that you should keep working on it and then just
does
tone it
whip.
down. Oh yeah.
It
Sorry,
says whip.
I'm blind and stupid. But yeah, I like I said, the idea is fucking insane. Just needs love on the mix down. Not so slammed. Maybe more clipped.
Yeah, definitely want to hear this when it's more
Finished.
The idea is super good.
Mhm.
But like they said, just the muddy mix down is that's it. Other than that, the idea is insane.
Yeah,
I want to hear it flushed out more.
there's a song here underneath an exaggerated underneath an exaggerated statement. And I understand the exaggerated statement you're trying to make, but you're doing so at the cost of the
my
song.
ears.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Frankly, the ears. It's not that. Again, it's not that this tune is bad. But like, my guy, this is harsh, and I hope you. I'm not digging. I'm not. This isn't a dig at you, but like, I really hope you're writing this stuff with like headphones or at a low decibel volume, because like I want you to be able to hear when you're 40. This goes for all you tear out fellas.
I wish I knew your music before this song because I don't know any of your music.
No, he writes really
He
sick.
writes
He's cracked.
No,
He's
no.
cracked.
I mean,
really
very
sick.
cracked.
yeah, no. So I need to go listen to your music because I don't want this to be my introduction to you. I'm gonna be
No,
real.
this isn't
Yeah,
a bad tune. It's just so obnoxiously fuck you loud, you know. And I get it. Like you did that on purpose.
What are the
but do that less. Do that less on purpose.
40 left.
All right. Next up, we got Clayface, who donated $20 because he
I
can't
thought you were
wait
about to
in
say
line.
Clay Brooks. I thought you were about to say Clay Brooks. I was about to fucking do some
Lose
crazy
your
shit.
You guys do tricks on it.
I'm about to do tricks on Justin.
Yeah, we're the two-man circus act. Just wait for it, buddy.
Yeah. Play,
You signed a good enough song. He's doing
Let's
backflips
go.
on it.
I have
Let's
faith
go.
in this.
Oh, this
I
is
think
called,
so,
this
Clayface.
is called Circus Whip.
It is called
Oh my
circus.
god.
We're gonna do
Holy
tricks on it.
fuck.
Search through the way. No, this is stuck with the way.
Initialize login.
Drop it like it's hot.
I really like the second drop. This is a banger.
Good. Very good. I'm gonna be very harsh because it's square 4. I will say, take out that fucking stupid ass vocal sample in the beginning. Fucking vocal sample. Other than that, square 4 is very nice. The way that like the delays and everything that hits, and like there's just like kind of like other movement that's I
The
can hear
background
in the
stuff is so
background. It's
sick.
so
Yeah.
sick,
Yeah,
and it's like
background sounds.
it keeps the song interesting. I will say maybe a little more variation, and there's like other frequencies of that square 4 that I think you can hit that will make the song like move.
You
progress.
could do different indexes if you're using Maelstrom.
Yeah,
There's
if
a
you're
couple
using
indexes
Maelstrom,
up
some
and down
motions.
that you could use. That'd be really fucking sick. in my
Other than
opinion.
that, the song is really good, and that second drop is super sick.
Yeah,
the higher
very
pitched stuff.
the
very
higher
interesting
pitch, but
tune.
yeah.
I liked it a
But-
lot.
I think
But,
I think the second drop is really sick. I just want to
Mhm.
hear a switch on it because like
No, I
that
agree.
that high
Yeah.
pitch hit is very shocking and it catches you off guard, but it loses its appeal when it's like the only thing happening in that second drop. You know,
Yes, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
but Meryl, if you're still in here,
this
what I
isn't
would-
Meryl, nigga.
No,
This
I
isn't-
know, but
No,
I'm
we
saying,
don't
I'm
agree.
saying if Meryl's in here, what I was talking about with that background shit is exactly what this song brought to that.
Having
Yeah,
more
yeah.
more
Yeah.
interesting
That's
background
example.
noises.
I get,
Yeah,
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a perfect example.
That's what I was
Yeah.
trying to say.
I
that,
get
like,
what you're
Meryl.
saying. Yeah.
David
Yeah.
talks like me when I'm stoned without being stoned. It's incredible.
I know.
Yeah.
No, but as far as movement goes, I will say like this is I think this is my favorite track from you so far, kind of by a lot too. I kind of wish we kicked you out of Grocery Boy so we could use this as a song that made you official. Wait, hold on. Clayface, you're out of Grocery Boys. Okay. Wait, hey guys, this is a platinum card. Hey, Clayface, welcome to Grocery Boys.
Hey, Clayface, welcome to Grocery Boys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
use the
I
original
would give
drop
this
it
a
like
card.
it's hot and use it drop it like it's Grocery Boys. Don't use that weird one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even use the original because he's gonna ask you for money. Anyways,
Insane.
We're on stream, David.
fuck man.
All right, next up we got Club Antsy. Shout out Club Antsy. Gargoyle.
Shout out Club Antsy.
I gotta go around to show you.
Pretty sure I met them at Desert Dynasty, I'm pretty sure. Same thing with Quinlo. I met a bunch of people.
Menacing intro.
Ooh.
have to. I like that.
I really like this intro outro part.
Yeah,
I've heard it's sick. The
And
drop
that-
was super
some
cool. Like
vocals
had a
in
bunch of cool, interesting sounds in there. The main synth was super sick.
I'm just a
Yeah,
hater.
super dope. I like the drums too. I like the switch you did with the drums. I thought that was really sick.
I think I really like it. It reminds me of like the older Leotrix style, like that style of dubstep, with like the synths that you used and just like kind of the drums. I do think that it definitely needs more work as a song as a whole. The intro and the intro is sick. I actually think that vocal that you used is the only popular vocal that should still be used, but you have to follow it up with an insane song. You have the foundation for an insane song right now. And I think that if you expand on the idea more, you could get a lot out of this. The song that it reminds me of for some reason is what is that Leotrix song? Junk something. But go listen to old Leotrix and I feel like that you'll be able to get some ideas to be able to expand on this.
Yeah, so I'm actually so glad Justin said the song is right on the cusp of being in something insane, because when this shit dropped, I don't know if you noticed, but I kind of paused for a second, and that's because I was right on the fence of this being the craziest thing I've ever fucking heard. But there's just something lacking for before I can just be like, holy shit. It's not the main synth. I think the main synth is unique. It's attention grabbing. It's super sick. I don't even mind the way that it's mixed down. The problem I'm having is the fucking sub. The sub sounds flat, it's bringing down the quality of the entire drop. You fix this sub and give it more warmth and depth than the entire song. Yes, exactly. More warmth, depth, and movement. The entire song just comes to life, and I think that is like the main thing this is missing.
David's eating. Give him a sec.
I agree. I mean, I really like the psych out, but the psych out to me was more interesting than the drop. But I'm just a hater. Don't listen to me.
I'm just a hater.
I'm just a hater.
The song was cool, but I thought like that psych out was the psych out flowed so well that I thought the
Thank
drop
you,
was
Willen. Junk mail.
that's the fucking drop was gonna hit a little harder. It just wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. But it's the sub. What Devin said, give it some warmth, some depth. Throw some erosion on it. Give it some fucking crunch.
Some erosion, some
Some
kick tight.
saturator.
If you're in Ableton, use kick tight on your sub, and I promise you, it's like magic.
Yeah.
Like they've sent some fucking insane tunes before with like crazy ass texture, so they know how to do it.
All
It
these
sounds
kids,
like
I
it.
need to go. I need to
I
go
think-
listen to their music more.
Yeah.
Have I been here when they've turned the music? Because like this
Yeah.
game seems very okay.
Yeah, I think once or twice. All right, up next we got Kmar. Where the fuck?
Hey, y'all
Fuck
niggas
you.
remember Kmart?
Kmar.
Yeah.
The store
shop in
Kmart,
there all the
yeah.
time.
There used to be one right by my house when I was a kid.
Bro, take me
that's
back to 2001, man.
That's because we grew up in the ghetto.
Oh, I mean, not like the 9/11 parts, everything else.
Chill, bro, chill.
I said not those parts, bro.
Mm.
Chill.
Step V2.
We're almost in September, buddy.
Never forget.
It just
I
became
know.
August.
I feel like this intro.
Yeah, this intro already got me.
Oh, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Yes! Wheel that bitch!
Wheel it.
That sounded crazy.
Oh my god.
a show this Saturday, you should send
No,
it to
I
me.
don't give it.
Fuck you. We're playing the game back to back to back.
Going back to back.
Don't send it to him. Send it to me. It's my birthday. Cart.
Yeah,
Golden
cart.
cart,
I have
exactly.
no words.
Card,
like,
instant card. I literally have nothing to say.
That second drop
Holy
is
shit.
fucking insane. That second drop is illegal.
Let me put it this way.
Are you
I
here in
love
chat?
eighth note music, and that's some of the best
Yeah,
eighth
where
note
the
music I've
fuck
ever
are
heard
you?
in my life.
Fuck you.
Yeah, the first 8 bars of the drop, or is it first 16 bars of the drop? I can't remember.
That little.
No,
Yeah,
okay.
that
little
When,
dial-up
when-
sound.
The dial-up fax
When-
machine sound is so
yeah,
sick.
when that song started, I already knew. I was like, oh, okay.
Once
If
that
you
build
make-
up hit.
No,
dude,
because like
yeah.
what the initial
Yeah.
intro, I was like, if you made, because sometimes we get sent deceptively good intros from someone that like stole it from somewhere else. You know what I mean? With that being said, I was like, yo, if this intro is his, this is gonna be one of the best songs I've ever fucking heard. And then the buildup came, and I was like, oh no, this kid knows. He knows what the fuck he's doing. And you saw my reaction when that drop hit. I would love to play this out live. So, Kamari,
Yeah, same.
I'm sorry if I'm saying this incorrectly, but dude, hit me up on Twitter. Feel free to send me not only this, but anything you have. Like, I'm very interested in getting to know more of what you have in the vault. This is super fucking sick.
I remember finding you because I saw one of your clips circulate on my feed on Twitter, and it was genuinely one of the more insane clips that I've seen. And to see that you only have like 1,000 followers on SoundCloud is mind-boggling.
I just followed him.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Yeah.
Give me this. Give me it all.
Yeah, you, Base Galaxy, and fucking
Lethargics.
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 Lethargic. He's
Lethargic.
reading it and he can't even read it correctly.
Lethargic.
Fucking
Lethargic. Lethargic.
Don't you three are insane? Hit me up, please. Send me your song right now.
Yeah.
Send me all your music.
Yeah, send a whole
Or
playlist.
Or else, I play this Saturday.
Or else he
Back to
kills
back with
me.
Him. Don't send him any
Yeah.
music.
Please
until,
give it to me.
until after Saturday.
Yeah, I want to see like Base Galaxy, Kaifu, Nair, Kamari, fucking Lethargics all get just the Giga Brain collab.
Wait, no,
Oh my
Kamayer. We are gonna do dub duels. We're
Yeah.
bringing dub duels back. I need to see you on there.
You would win. You would definitely win.
Yeah. I think you have a strong chance, and there's this next season where we have like insane prizes.
Kamire. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, me and Sista have been talking. We have a big thing coming for dub duels.
Big things coming soon.
J Moss can't enter though.
Alright, next up we got Sense8 with Gucci Gang Sense8 remix.
Oh god.
Oh,
This is about to be
my
ignorant.
God.
This is about to be some IE rhythm.
It's about to be some-
I get rid of.
You lost me at Gucci Gang.
Gucci gang, ooh, that's it. Go pump, yeah. Gucci gang, ooh. Go pump. Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang. Spread their racks on new chain.
My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh.
I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't bob in the wetter rain. Rather go and bob all mains. Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang. Spent their racks on new chain.
Song is
My
so
bitch love do
fucking
cocaine.
ass.
I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name, yeah. I can't buy no bin the wetter rain. Ooh, rather go and buy all mains. Hey, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. My lean costs more than your rent. Ooh, your mom still live in the tent. Still slaying dope in the jet. Me and my grandma take meds. Man, and shit, you know what I mean? Fucking my fish, my touries.
Fuck your airline, fuck your company.
Bitch, you smell like a cigarette. I'd rather fuck a bitch in a project. They keep me on the plane off quick set. Not a little pump on private jet. Everybody scream for a wet jet. Little one still to a damn neck. Playing on rich, sipping on tech. Fuck a little bitch, take a push back. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Red bill racks on loose chain. My bitch like do cocaine. I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't hop in the wetter rain. Let's go and bob all man. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, gang, Gucci 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 gang. Spent 3 racks on new chain.
My bitch love do cocaine. Switch.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Cocaine. Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
I'm gonna be real, no offense. I do not want to hear the second drop because of this fucking dumbass vocal.
The vocal is actually like ruining it. I think
Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang. Spent 3 racks on new chain.
one of the worst songs.
I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name, yeah.
And it's not like
in the wet rain. Rather go and buy Paul man, hey. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. My lean cost more than your rent. Your mom still live in the tent, yeah. Still slaying dope in the jet.
I hate this fucking vocal.
Fuck your airline for your company.
Exactly what you did with this should be the first drop without the
And I got one more thing to say.
I fucking hate that made me so irrational.
Yeah.
Okay, no, not you. Not I.
No, I know.
No, not.
I'm gonna have to
Cam, I'm
fight
not
David on
talking to
stream
you.
now.
Yeah, I know you're not mad at me.
Fucking hell, Cam. No, Sensei, I just need to clarify. Like, we're not talking about you. It's just like I hate Lil Pump so fucking much. Even at his height, I could not stand Lil Pump or his music. That being said, you don't get that famous without an audience. So, is there an audience for this? Yes.
Yeah.
Is there a massive audience for this? Nigga,
No.
white people like Lil Pump more than niggas. But the point I'm getting to is like, even though we had some very harsh things to say about the fact that you bootlegged the Lil Pump song, I think this will do well at a festival solely for the memes. I do think there's merit in that, you know. So if you're hyped on that, fuck what we have to say. Stand on business.
I feel like,
I do think you
getting 3,600 plays. That's not bad.
I feel like just sprinkling the vocals would probably be better on that first drop, like because at points
Yes,
the
I
vocals
agree.
like fumbled over the flow to where it wasn't like cohesive.
Yeah.
The vocals made me just tune out.
It was very hard to focus on the actual drop because all I heard was Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
I thought that was your ringtone.
I'll hurt you.
You should make a bootleg of the gay version of this, Booty Gang.
Oh yeah.
I would rather hear Booty Gang.
Yes, you would.
With that being said, this song is No, I'm just kidding. No, the song's actually cool. Just that fucking vocal makes me hate you.
Second drop was fucking crazy good.
Second drop was really good. Second drop was the best
because it was
done by a
missing the
lot.
vocal. Yeah,
Because there is no fucking vocal in it. I will say though, the synth is lacking some mid range that I wish was in there.
A little more, yeah.
Yeah,
A
but
little
I
more
feel like
mid-range.
I feel like there's like a bit of reverb that you added on the second on the synth of the second drop that made it sound like more full. It almost sounds like you did the second drop at a completely different part in your career than you did the first drop. You know, I felt like you did the first drop and then just kind of fucked off this tune for like a couple months, then learned a bunch of shit, and then finished the second drop with all the new stuff that you learned. I don't know if that's the case. But yeah, even down to the drum selection, like the drum selection and mix out was just way better on the second drop, because in the first drop, that snare just sounded like a fucking like 1920s fucking Mickey Mouse like punch shit, you know? And I just felt like it was
cartoon snare.
I felt like it was struggling to cut through the mix, but everything on the second drop was just, you know. Oh, so I was correct. I was correct. Yeah. But yeah, dude. So I mean, with that being said, your improvement shows on the second drop. So next tune, I'm more curious to hear what's next from you now.
Meow.
Hell yeah. All right, next up.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, we got Vexus.
Oh,
no.
God.
I can't even say anything about.
I don't
this
even
kid.
want to listen to this.
God, this kid just won't stop fucking sending me.
He's
songs.
just
leave
harassing
us
you
alone.
virtually.
He just found him outside of my house yesterday, just
Dude.
sitting outside playing whips off of his phone.
Yeah, dude, it's
Sitting
fucking
outside of my
insane.
house.
5 in the morning. He's fucking
Boo.
being like, boo.
Vexus is racist.
Oh
Vexus
my
is
God.
Oh,
No,
no. Oh, he called you Devon.
Actually-
He called you Devon.
actually, yes.
He called you
Yes.
Devon. He
Yes.
called you Devon.
Yes.
Alright, thanks. This delusion.
Chat's not gonna know why that's funny.
Okay,
That
wait.
makes it funnier.
I will say, I already know this song, and this song is already an instant cart. We don't even have to
Okay.
listen
I
to
already
it.
know the song too.
Yeah,
and
we
it's
don't have to
fucking
listen to
sick.
it.
Oh yeah, we've
But
been
you
trying to
guys should
steal
listen to it.
Vexus.
Yes.
Okay, cool. We can skip it. Yeah, I'm not racist.
Yeah, cart. Instant cart.
Instant card plus we jump Vex.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only feedback I have for Vexus is Black Lives Matter.
That's a
Oh
okay,
my
yeah,
God.
Chill.
Ophion did things
to
Vexus.
Chill. Ophion's the fucking Greek god.
Greek god Ophion.
Greek god.
Oh my
Wait, did I say Ophion?
Vexus
I
is
said
my
fucking
boyfriend.
Vexus. Vexus is a Greek god.
No, he also said me though, Vexus. Just make sure you know that.
Yeah. Ophion.
No, I mean, Vexus-
God in the sense he's got like small penis, big balls.
Ruth.
What is going on?
Vexus, when it comes down to your career, I would say you already have production down to like a master level. Just stay consistent, man. Don't get discouraged. Like you definitely have this in the bag. You're doing the right things. You're surrounding yourself by the right people, and you're taking it upon yourself to make sure that you're in the crowd, making sure people know who you are, both fans and colleagues alike. So, man, just like don't take your foot off the gas. That's the only piece of advice I can give to you, man.
And get on Discord so we can start our collab.
Yeah, start hanging out with us more in Discord. We miss
No,
you.
he doesn't want to hang out with you. He's
Yeah.
scared.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like
Yeah,
black people. That's right. I forgot.
Oh my God.
Oh my bad.
Oh.
Oh my bad.
Excuse me.
It's my fault. All right. Next up, we got Azriel.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And-
this is my
and-
boy Gabe. Other Gabe.
Let's go. Arizona representation.
Shout out Azriel for helping me beat Elden Ring.
JT, pause it real quick. So I just want to say this before I forget. On the Switch, you have this little like bop, 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 bop going around in the background. I kind of really want to hear that not be a background noise, but its own fucking section. I think that flow is really cool, and I think a hard switch into that would be fucking sick. Sorry, continue the song.
Fucking foul, J Moss.
Dude, that I just literally the same notes. Okay, one thing I do have to say is like I do appreciate that you're trying to give this tune a lot of movement with the melody of the main quarter note stab going up and down and shit. I do feel like on the second drop, especially, like the flow kind of goes nowhere, and it just kind of seems like you're just the melody's just super random and doesn't like
like almost like you don't really know what to do with it.
I've said this to you before, Gabe. Whenever we've been texting and sharing music, is that let your flows play out longer, so that because you have a very distinct flow, I would say like the first 4 bars, but then you try to change it too quickly and like almost over progress the flow throughout the first 16 to the point where there's nothing that stays long enough for you to like hold on to. And I've already told you that, and your mix downs have improved like light years in a short amount of time. And I would say that the all-around sound design, I know you make everything from scratch down to your drums, so you're already insane for that.
Damn.
But I would say that I love this one a lot. Just like pick one of those first 3 flows that you do and let that go the first I think it's like 14 bars that you have it before you have that fill. And let it play out and do very small variations of one of those flows. And I think that you would bring the song from good to great instantly.
No, 100%. And I know I stopped the song to make that note because I didn't know if you were going to do it on the second drop. And sometimes I forget to like say things as I hear them, but you did it on the Switch again. The bop, 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 bop. Like that was the coolest part of the song, and it's just like so hidden in the background, you know. I really want to see that flow and that synth just step up front and have its own section, like let that shit sign. I don't think there needed to be anything on top of that. I think you have like a sustain going over it at that time. Just fuck the sustain. You just let that little like swagger step, you know, flows go.
And one more thing, your mentorship that you've been doing with Nimda is definitely starting to show very, very much. He's teaching you good things. He's teaching you very good things. What it is. Yeah.
Yeah, this was a banger tune. I liked it. I thought it was cool. I thought the intro was sick.
Also, I'll kiss you.
But like Justin was saying, your mixdowns make it so much fucking cleaner. Like, they're already clean to begin with, but they're just getting very crisp.
The sustain that you brought in was really cool. Yeah, that sustain was really cool.
Yeah, in both sections, I think.
Yeah, both sections. Yeah, and it wasn't like too much, and it wasn't like making everything else fight for its life when it came in. I liked it.
Oh shit! Next up, we got Odyssey, first time submission. Hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like we've heard from this nigga.
What do you do, Odyssey? How long you been doing it?
He
Slash
got 6
account,
followers.
Decide.
It's gonna be the worst thing we've ever heard, the best thing we've ever heard. Or just like
In a shocking and tragic turn of events, an individual has brutally murdered 12 people in District 19. This incident marks one of the deadliest attacks Hays City has experienced in recent history. The individual is considered armed and extremely dangerous. Citizens are advised to remain vigilant and report him.
The only thing I'm not crazy about this song.
Why do you only have 7 followers?
Well, this apparently, yeah, this is a vault for his main project that has 130 followers, which is also criminal. Okay, so real quick before I forget, these 2 notes. First off, fucking legend. This is really good. I am not crazy about how the fake out pitches down halfway through. I feel like it should be consistent all the way. That really threw me off. And then the fucking when the drop comes in, it brings me back in. It smacks. But I think the first break just comes too soon. I would just let that rock a little bit longer. Only 2 notes I have. The rest is fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's really good. I really love the sub.
fucking sick.
It's delicious.
This
I want to
is
buy
it.
it.
Delicious. Don't say that. Don't call the song delicious. You sound like a serial killer.
Delicious. These
Yeah,
are
I
the
mean-
fucking textures I was talking about. I like that
Mhm.
shit.
They should, yeah.
I would love to hear more.
Yeah, I would definitely want to hear more tunes from you. That had a super sick flow. The way the
Sorry.
drop switch was gas. That was just a fun tune to listen to.
Yeah, exactly.
So Odyssey, real quick while we have you, can you explain to me what Hays City is? Who you are? Like, I just want to get a little more acquainted with what's going on here, because I think what you've shown us is really cool. I don't know if Hays City is your crew or if that's like a side alias.
That's where you put throwaways. Because that shouldn't be a throwaway if that is the case.
Because it says his location is Hays City, so I don't know if that's a shout out to the Mandem.
Mandem.
And
Damn stream delay.
I'll follow you your main too.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give you a follow on both. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I like this logo too.
Yeah,
The logo is sick.
Yeah, the logo is fucking gas.
All right, next up, another person with a gas logo, Yakz.
So yeah, you have a vision, you have a sound. Just keep working on it, dude. I think it's sick.
yeah.
5.
For time and the world do not stand still. Change is the law of life. And those who look only to the past or the present are certain to miss the future.
Sounds like someone breaking in.
It's just a storm, Dick. Sit down. Lock and load. Need some beans for the chowder here. Do I look like a guy with a foot fetish? Now we're grooving. M to the A to the D.
Too
I
repetitive.
like that a lot. It is. Damn.
I think the sample selection is a bit all over the place. The song kind of struggles to tell a story, especially with the repetitiveness of the drop. You know what I'm saying? I would say like the song needs more variation. It needs clear sections, and that's my main gripe with this. I think David can like. There's a couple of mixdown things, but like that's more of a David. That's more for David to take over.
Synth? Man, I hate giving feedback. I don't know how to be like say it in like a constructive criticism way without being like mean. But basically your synth is lacking something. And I think it might just be because it's basically the same thing over and over and over and over. Which I understand that's what rhythm is supposed to be, but you know, there should be some flow changes. I think you could change the tonality of the sound a little bit more to give it some extra flow. I don't know, man. The drums aren't bad. I think it's just a little bit of a mix down here and there that you could work on.
Yeah, I think it kind of goes back to what you were saying earlier about having other synths and other background noises, you know, go in the background to help. I kept saying background, but you get what I'm saying, to, you know, to fill out the drop, kind of drive the energy a bit more so things don't get as repetitive.
Yes.
The song kind of felt more like listening to a loop than an actual song. And again, that kind of goes back to like 4 bars, something should change, 8 bars, something bigger should change, and then 16 bars in, something massive should change.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like you're saying, give it like
The song is
national
sick.
identity.
There's definitely like you definitely are on the right track. You know.
I like the zombies samples. I really like the whole zombies theme you went with.
Yeah, but you're also a child.
Damn. Okay. So what? We just gonna act like we didn't play Call of Duty Zombies, nigga? Fuck you.
No, okay, here's my thing. I don't have a gripe with the Call of Duty Zombies sample being used. I think there's a way to do it. And all the samples in this song felt very like, hey, I did the thing, please clap. You know, it felt like a post Endgame Marvel cameo.
Yeah, I feel it.
Damn, is Justin taking a shit?
He went to go talk to Anais.
Nah, don't stop producing, motherfucker. That's the easy way out. Lock the fuck in.
Lock in.
Yeah, don't be a bitch.
Next up, we got Veteran Dubs.
Wow.
God bless Square 4. Ting me. I love what the fuck is this?
30 seconds.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, no, this is gas.
Yeah, finish that.
Nothing to say.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that is a great idea. We should continue to build on that.
I think you've gone to sleep because I remember one of the first things you said. Oh, Wellens, he's here. Wellen, I actually have a question for you. One, send me your pack of tunes. Two, there was a tune that got played at Rampage where I lost my fucking mind, and E-Craze played it, and he said it was one of your tunes that might get turned into a collab. Send me that too, as well as this. Send me all the Wellen tunes, please. That's it. Was this the tune that E-Craze played, or is it something else? But yeah, whatever the fuck that was, give me that.
He said he started this on the first today. He said we'll be finished in 30 million days.
30 million days. Damn.
Yeah. Wait, JT, play the song I sent you off Ophion's Discord.
Yeah.
It's really fucking bad.
Let's go.
How bad?
Oh, it's really
How
bad.
bad is it?
It's I made a Drake edit.
Oh,
That's how you know it's bad.
What, the vouch?
The vouch?
Your vouch is bad.
This is kind of a vibe.
Vacation, man, Niagara Falls. Swear to God, shot the buffalo. Never ducking low. I don't stop, man. I'm stuck on gold. Always talking low.
It'd be
But
so
someone
fucking.
said it's cool seeing Yak step out of the usual stuff he makes. Not true. I make a lot of drum and bass. A lot of drum and bass.
That ominous collab.
Me and Brandon have a lot of unreleased drum and bass. A
Right.
lot.
It'd be fucking crazy to see you play this at like one of your shows. Is
This
like,
was a
all right, this is
banger.
one of the hardest tunes I've ever fucking made, and then just go into this.
This is one.
I want to see everybody fucking moshing.
And it's a Drake edit.
Yeah.
It's a Drake DMB edit.
Wait, Dan, did I not send you this? This song sucks. You don't want this. It's also at like 155.
Alright, next step. That was gas. That was like driving music.
Yeah. This is
I would play Rocket League.
Yeah,
with that song.
that's Rocket League menu music. Like,
Mhm.
I made this when I was fucking depressed.
So yesterday,
No. This is like me
It's so
depressed like last
yesterday.
year. This is 10 months ago.
I know. I was
This is
being
like-
I was being a dick. I can read when you read it.
This was like that day I called you when I was like, yeah, you gotta come pick me up.
When we had pizza on my trunk for like the 12th
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
that's cute. Alright, up next we got Lodian. The actual song, because somehow the donation fucked up and the dreadful song got reality. Lodian.
Jesus.
Nice.
I thought that was a vocal in the song.
War cries out in my heart. No one gets to hear these evil thoughts. No one gets to tell me how to feel. 'Cause what I feel is real. A battle of the good and the insincere. So full of lies, I don't need to hear it. I'm trying everything I can, but no one does it like they can. Barriers to climb, walls to break through. Is it even worth it, worth losing you? Running through the jungle and I can't see War cries out in my heart. No one gets to hear these evil thoughts. No one gets to tell me how to feel. 'Cause what I feel is real. A battle of the good and the insincere. So full of lies, I don't need.
Nah, shit's really good though, Lodian. Fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I like how you're taking a very emotional route. I could be completely wrong about this. I love the intro. I love the drop. There's something that doesn't connect for me going from the intro to the drop. Something about the drop felt really abrasive when it came in, and I'm not quite sure. It almost felt like it was out of key. I don't think that's the case, but there just needs to be something marrying the intro to the actual drop itself, because when that drop comes in, it took me a second to readjust to what was happening. A-Dog602, the second drop is a copy pasta. Lodian said we can skip it because it's the same thing.
Yeah.
But I almost felt
I
like
really like
that,
what you did with the
main-
vocal.
Yeah, the vocal fucking sat really nice. But I almost feel like that main synth when it came in, it was almost like bass boosted in a way where it was like kind of blown out, like, and just super abrasive. But everything else was really fucking nice.
Super, super melodic, super pretty.
Bye, Jess.
Oh shit. He has to go to talk to Anais.
For sure.
No, I agree with Devin. The intro was really good, and like Devin said, like I like how it comes in, like it goes and then, but I don't know, something about it just didn't click. But then it picks up, if that makes sense.
No, because that's exactly how I felt. I was thrown off, and then I got reeled back in.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's something that you need, something that needs to be in the actual beginning part of that drop that drags you in, not brings you in. If that makes any sense.
Am I dead? You're about to wait. Your second song's about to be played. Are you?
Huh?
Am I dead? Said they gotta go. Hope we have a good night. But their second song's about to be played.
Okay. My arm itches so fucking bad.
Don't itch it.
Oh yeah,
dude,
Slap.
I'm not. I'm slapping it.
Gonna put some stuff on.
Oh man, my mind's in the fucking gutter.
All right.
I like Devin slapping his head.
Oh,
Dude,
am
I don't
dead?
even do that anymore. That was like that was before I stopped wearing hats. Or that's when I used to wear hats still.
Am I dead? Did you update this track? I believe we played this one last time, but
Shit, I don't remember the notes I had for it.
I don't either.
listen and see.
Shivers. Toxic.
Let's go.
Somewhere forget. I let a soundway know I'm on smoke, it's no joke. When I'm in Shell and Timon, you know I shut down shows, where dubs get thrown. I make the ravers lose control, take over the mind, body and soul. We spy them for we don't need cheat codes. Got show like bro, I'm a trendsetter, you soundboys already know. That's right, I'm on smoke, it's no joke. When I'm in Shell and Timon, you know I shut down shows, where dubs get thrown. I make the ravers lose control, take over the mind, body and soul. We spy them bro, we don't need cheat codes. Got show like bro, I'm a trendsetter, you soundboys already know. No. I let the ravers lose control. Switched it. It's no joke. When I'm in Shell and Timon, you know I shut down shows, where dubs get thrown. I make the ravers lose control, take over the mind, body and soul. We spy them for we don't need cheat codes. Got show like bro, I'm a trendsetter, you soundboys already know. I'm on smoke, it's no joke. When I'm in Shell and Timon, you know I shut down shows, where dubs get thrown. I make the ravers lose control, take over the mind, body and soul. We spy them for we don't need cheat codes. Got show like bro, I'm a trendsetter, you soundboys already know. No.
Drop it like it's hot.
Yeah, fuck with that. That's sick. That's really good.
Yeah, I think I can't remember what my exact notes were for you, but I can tell that this is a massive improvement because I really don't have any notes. I think the initial flow is something that catches my attention. It's different from the original track, but it also makes sense with the intro. The switch is really nice. I think there's a lot of really cool textures. And yeah, this is a fucking sick bootleg. I want to hear you take everything you applied here and put it on a fucking original. That's not a bad thing. Like, dude, this is good. So do that on your original stuff.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, this was super sick. I enjoyed it a lot.
I don't know if
I agree with everything Devin said.
I think maybe in like the B section, like the switches, we had said to like tame the high ends on it. I don't know if that was one of the things, but it sounded a lot better this time. Everything about it.
I don't know if these were in there the last time you sent the song, but there's a lot of cool background noises too. I noticed like the hey, listen, and I noticed that there were these cool kind of like maybe like yoi basses that were going on in the background.
Wait, will you just repeat that one more time? Just exactly the way that you said it.
No.
Yo, Am I Dead? Real quick, just for context, what was the feedback we gave you last time? I apologize for not remembering.
Wait, was it? Oh, you're talking Am I Dead?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Oh, next up.
You hear one of the cats meow?
That was not the cat meow. Fuck.
Next up, we got Liada. Probably butchering that shit. Guasha. All right. Guasha. Liada.
What a crazy artwork. This shit is so funny to me.
I like the intro already. Yep.
Lita.
Can you still hear me?
Insane.
I like it.
That was gas.
That was
Yeah,
that was the
intro
first.
was super sick.
It was a first time submission from them.
That's
Oh,
pretty
really?
good.
Yeah.
That was super good. Nice
Yeah.
intro.
So this tune just is, to me, is reminiscent. Listening to it is reminiscent of how I feel listening to a lot of Hall tracks. Like, there's a lot of Hall tracks where I listen to them for the first time in my car or on my headphones, and I'm just kind of like, oh, this tune would be so much better if the distortion was controlled. And then I hear it live, and I take back everything I said about that, you know? And this is one of those tunes where listening to it right here, I'm just kind of like, yeah, I wish the distortion was controlled. But then I imagine me hearing this on an actual system that can handle like those kind of frequencies and handle a mix sound that is that pushed. And this would cause violence. So I understand what you're going. I think the energy is sick. I think the distortion, although abrasive, works here, and you can get away with it. So, and even I think you were saying that on the second drop, you felt that distortion was a bit much. I kind of like the second drop better. So take that as you will.
I thought it was fucking nice.
I thought it was a sick tune. I like the drum selection that you had as well. They sounded really nice.
As a first time submission, how long you been doing this?
Yeah, this is a really good first time submission. I mean, to introduce yourself to bunch of people.
9 months. Jesus
9 months for
Christ.
9 months.
Are you
That's
serious?
fucking insane.
Yeah,
for
that's
9
Yeah.
months.
What?
The understatement
yes.
of arrangement and flow is actually kind of crazy for 9 months in.
Spider.
Are you from Australia by chance?
No.
Spider submissions are pretty much they're close.
David is trying to figure my foot on stream.
Chill, dog.
NYC. Let's
NYC.
go.
Chill. Where the fuck is NYC?
New York
New York
City.
City.
I'm joking.
Oh
I'm
my
joking,
god.
dog.
Oh my
I'm
god.
joking.
It was genuinely believable for 2 seconds.
I'm not fucking Cam.
Yeah, that's
What?
fair.
No.
No, that's fair.
Fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, Leota, I'm gonna give you a follow, man. Like, please feel free to send in more stuff. This is really, really cool.
Very nice. Next up, we got Semi with a little nerve moment. Mishpi on the master.
Okay.
It don't look like it.
You have made a covenant with death and with everyone in agreement. You're all going to die. Don't you realize? Can't you see? You're all going to die. There's no way you all.
Oh.
More of that other one. Exactly what bass got.
He's right. Why is it us? Why us? Because we're here. Nobody else. Just us.
This is cool as fuck.
Flow and mix down is crazy.
This part.
pretty
sick, dude.
That was
Okay.
fire. Sound design and flow was sick.
Okay, I just have to say one thing because it was sitting in my head the entire song. When you put Mishpi on the master, you have to mix accordingly. And when I use it in the song, like when I use it on my master, I'll put a utility after for the drop because I don't know if it's a limiter or a clipper that's built into Mishpi, but it has one of those where it'll make your waveform look weird. And you kind of have to mix against that. If you have a sub that's already loud and super distorted, you should only have to turn it down like 4 or 5 decibels. And then everything else you mix with it. Like I'll have Mishpi on the master and I'll try and mix everything to 0 basically. And if I have to turn it down, I will. Sorry.
No, dude, that is amazing fucking feedback, dude.
Yeah, that was.
Semi, I have a serious question for you. And I don't mean this in a condescending way, but like, what are you doing? And I don't mean that what's your plan? Because you've been grinding. This song is insane, dude. Your sound design, your flow, your understanding, your songwriting. Like, bro, you're nowhere near the same producer you were. You're a completely different producer now. Like, you have an honest shot at doing this. And I want you're Grocery Boys. Like, I would help you. We would help you. So, dude, let me know what your fucking plan is so we can get a game plan for you, dude. Unless you're just content making these crazy ass songs for your own entertainment. And if that's the case, I respect that too, man.
This reminds me of old Moody Good, the flow of it and the drop is especially the last drop, that is some OG Moody Good type shit. I like it a lot. Fatten that sub though, make it let Mishpi fatten the fuck out of it.
Yeah, this song does need to be fatter. It needs more warmth on the low end side of things. It needs a warm bass, warm round sub, not bass.
Oh. Everyone else too high? What's going on?
No, you gave him the proper feedback because you're the one that knows how to use Mishpi.
Yeah, I am too high. My mic's been muted. All right.
Okay.
Next up, we got Joust Pike. Oh, let's
what?
Go. Yeah. With Piss.
Holy fuck.
Sorry, everybody else.
So bouncy.
love that silly ass background, like laser thing.
Yeah. Little rising laser sound.
She got
Yeah,
me.
there's sounds like
Yeah.
there's 2 layers in there. It's like a
No.
under layer square 4 with like some high pitchy like.
Yeah.
Sounds really fucking cool.
That was a banger.
Yeah,
I like
if
that a lot actually.
if Pike is in chat, like I definitely
Joust
love what you
too.
do with Square 4. Yeah, Joust as well. I like what you do with Square 4 a lot, you know, and there's just this tasteful hint of distortion on there. But then that little like squeaky wax on, wax off, like squeegee synth
like
on top.
little
Yeah.
plucky type thing that goes on in the background is
Yeah,
very cool.
it's super, super cool. I love watching the both of you perform. I love both of your music, so I'm glad this collab exists.
Yeah.
There was a lot of cool things in this tune that I could just pick out. Like so many layers of just interesting sounds in that drop. I enjoyed that a lot. It was one of those tunes you just keep bobbing your head to.
Yeah. Also enjoy the name.
Piss.
Yeah.
Piss.
I love
Piss.
this. I personally love
Piss.
the song because of this.
Yeah. The laser and the name. Those 2 things sold me. Yeah, Pike hit FK. Oh, Shell Diablo, you're at FK?
Yeah, I remember Pike at FK. It's crazy.
FK was so hot, man.
I was
so
dying.
hot.
I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. I was dead asleep.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, you were.
Dude, like I just remember walking around on Saturday just like actually mad. Not like the event was bad, it's just like it was so hot, I was angry.
Oh yeah, it was. That's angry. That's just you're wet all the time.
All I remember of FK was going to YVM3 and absolutely losing my fucking mind.
Yeah, you found my keys.
I found Justin's keys on the ground.
Because we were moshing
This
so
fool
crazy.
goes into the mosh pit, obliterates everybody, but his fucking fanny pack explodes. And I mean, explodes. Everything goes everywhere.
And Justin's pretty much a walking zombie 80 times.
Oh yeah, absolute
no, it
walking
was bad.
zombie.
As soon as-
Dude,
when YBM3 played fucking Mystical Powers, it was game over.
It was
Yeah.
lights
Pretty
up
much
for everybody.
game
It was
over.
lights up for anybody around me. I scared Dax. I scared Nerf. into-
No,
into
that was during Automate. Yeah.
Oh
I-
yeah.
No.
Nigga bit me.
I did not bite
The
you.
first YBM3
No.
set at fucking Red Rocks, me and Sizzy started fighting. Seeing Sizzy swing at you is something you would never thought would happen, but it happened. I got cracked in the head like 3 times. By that. I turn around and I just see Lane just fucking swinging.
YBM3 brings out the worst in people. It's
Yeah.
facts of
It was,
nature.
it was actually really fun. And then me and Prosecute got down.
Amazing.
Bro,
amazing.
I've never been to a show at Campbell where he doesn't walk away bleeding.
Oh my god.
No.
Even Knocked Loose was insane. I've never been manhandled like that in my entire life than going to Knocked Loose. I got picked up by the shirt like this and chucked across the room.
No, chat. Me, Sudden Death, Yakz, Prosecute, and Somnium Sound. We all saw Knocked Loose together at the Factory in Dallas, which is like a 4,000 person venue. But like it was literally a 4,000 person mosh pit. Mosh pit.
And especially a bunch of LA kids going to a scene that they don't know, like a metal scene that's not from their area, was crazy.
Dude, I just remember me and Cody, Somnium Sound, just looking at each other and we're just like just head nod and just start fucking swinging
Yeah.
for 6 minutes straight.
No, we're all upstairs because Danny's fucking got us somehow. I don't know what happened, but we're
They
all
just
upstairs.
recognize Danny and they're like, "Oh, hey, we know you."
Here's the
And then they
fucking-
give us our own balcony.
Yeah, and then we're chilling there, and then all we hear is the singer, whatever, do this crazy gutter roll.
Brian Garris.
Yeah, he does a gutter roll, and they all stare at each other, and I'm like, I am not going down there right now. I'm waiting.
Yeah, no, it was a guttural from the breakdown of Blinding Faith. The bend your knee, child of God. And
I
then when
just
he
see
hit
them
that,
all stare at each other, and then they all run downstairs. I was like, I'm gonna wait a little. I don't want to get injured yet. And then they did a massive wall of death at the end, and Campbell came back with like fucking blood all over him.
no, yeah, because like me, Danny,
so Campbell coded.
me, Danny, and Cody were all like, "All right, I've had enough pitting." And then we go up, we're like, where's Campbell? And then all of a sudden we see fucking Duke Nukem in the middle of the pit, and he just points back at us.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Okay, we got Spider.
the
We're getting off
dude
track.
that
We're off track. Storytelling is not for now.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I'll tell stories as I plead.
Lead.
Lead to
You're
me,
going
Daddy.
crazy right now.
We need a new vape.
Spider. Black
We need a new vape.
Oh no.
Vapes are dead. Vapes are dead. Oh, alert! Alert!
Spider.
Better bust out them zins.
That's one right there.
Yeah, telephone sustain would go crazy, especially with that like ghost fucking sustain thing in the background. If it would just turn down a little bit.
Yeah, that ghost thing is crazy. Just have to turn it down a tiny bit.
Yeah. Maybe even tease that ghost thing in the intro and make the intro a little bit longer. Like
More drums in the intro, honestly.
That's really cool.
That's sick. Yeah.
I want to hear that one.
I like this flow.
All I want to say is that little fucking false drop in the fucking second drop. I want to hear that.
Yeah,
sound
that
as
should have been a
song.
drop.
That,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
that
should've been a
rolling
drop,
shit.
Okay.
yeah.
That would have been
Okay.
a
Take that
nasty
apart
ass
the drop. Yeah.
Okay, so adding on to that, right? I think the second half of that fake out after that is either completely unnecessary
It is,
Or-
no, it is completely unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, completely unnecessary.
or you need to switch those two parts. Like make that the first part and then the
Yes.
part that we're the part yeah,
that
make
just
that
needs to go into the
And
drop.
then
that
Yeah.
rolling
starts
shit
into the-
has to go into
Yes,
the drop.
that's what.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
it
that rolling clock thing.
Was
Okay,
so
so
sick.
so sick. And
if
I
you
think
did have
you
like
should,
a half note sub, it would be crazy.
yeah, and I think you should even add that to the first drop, but have it do slower. You know, instead of like have it go you know,
Yeah.
and then
That's the
bring
bomb.
and then bring in the first drop. So this song is very grandiose. It's very large. It's very cinematic. But the intro is not. So with this intro, man,
Yeah.
like go Castlevania, man.
Yeah.
Like go fucking who's that asshole that made movie or music for fucking the Leonardo DiCaprio movie that insists upon itself? With the dreams and shit. Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer.
Yeah, go Hans Zimmer on this shit. You know what
What
I'm
was
saying?
the movie you were describing?
Go listen to the Go listen to the Doom
Inception.
soundtrack. No, go listen to the Doom soundtrack.
Yeah, the Doom
Yeah,
soundtrack.
Doom
was-
Doom
soundtrack.
soundtrack, yes.
Go listen to the Doom soundtrack and then come back and rewrite an intro. Drop is sick. I really do think though what Devin said is rearrange that second drop to have that clicking clock noise in it, but I want to hear you incorporate that more in that drop.
Also,
Yeah.
let me say that the stereo imaging on this song is textbook.
Yeah.
Like the whole mix down is textbook. Just turn down that ghost sustain thing. For me, there's just frequencies in there that were a little bit
Unnecessary.
like bothersome and unnecessary. And if you turn it down and maybe give it some like love and EQing, it would be a perfect sound. Like the sound itself is really sick. It just needs EQing and just to be turned down a little bit, and it'll be a perfect background synth.
And frankly, I felt
whole song is sick.
I still felt the background in of itself on the drop was lacking a little bit, at least on the first drop. And it doesn't need to be a loud noise, but I said it in the comments, just like a telephone. Like if you have that in the background, even very low panning, I think that'll help fill up a lot of the empty space that I'm hearing in the background.
Especially with that like ghost synth that you already have. If you turned it down a bit, I feel like they would.
Or if you don't want to use a
complement it.
telephone, use
a good
bright white.
representation of that is go listen to like old Sudden Death.
True.
He has like these really high pitched sounds in the background that like don't take up
They're almost
center
low
of
passed.
attention.
They're
but
super faint, but they just you know
It
like
adds
fill that
to the
empty
song.
space. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And yeah, honestly, that's everything.
Yeah, no, Spider, super good song.
Yeah.
I like.
Definitely want to see an update on this one day.
I like.
Dude,
You're
Spider,
going for
you're
more,
getting-
more originals and shit. Like
You're getting really sick, dude. Like, I mean, you've always been good, but now your
Yeah.
personality and like style is really starting to turn into its own thing, man.
fucking love it. All right. Next up, we got Dead Sec.
Show you a dead sec.
Red X. Dead Sec.
Okay, intro.
This is really cool. This part.
I think it doesn't match. Because
No, I know.
the build-up sounds like it goes bye-bye.
Playtime's over, kid.
Time drop.
X marks the spot.
Oh yeah, you kind of missed this part.
Yeah. First thing I'm going to say, I'm not gonna say. First thing I will say is that intro is super sick, but it matches nothing in the song.
Mm-hmm.
It just abruptly ends, and then the buildup comes in. The drop is good. It kind of just drags on. The second drop, in my opinion, scrap it. I say that respectfully because it just doesn't hit.
I will say this. I think that it's apparent that you have watched the Beast Boy either track breakdowns or his masterclass that he has that's floating around. I think you've done a really good job of like his style or like the style that he does. Obviously like the Teen, I just realized also the Teen Titans reference and saw what Jack said. But yeah, I think the song itself is sick. Just the intro, like incorporate the parts from like the first 8 bars of the intro into the build-up, and then like then you're set. Yeah. Like pick some notes to repeat, and then let it go.
But also, like David was saying, like if you're not gonna switch up the synth or the like background sustain, maybe switch up the flow a little bit more so it doesn't drag so much on that first drop.
Yes.
And then it's
nice.
Is
really good.
Yeah. But like also I think just completely like if you're gonna scrap that second drop, like completely scrap the drums on it, like rework those.
So I actually have notes to play off what JT said and what Yak said. So the second drop, I don't know if you noticed this, but I tilted my head up and I was like, oh, halftime drop. D&B doesn't work here. It doesn't mean that you can't have a BPM change. If you really have your heart set on the BPM change, it can be done, but don't do D&B. Don't do regular D&B. Do a halftime drop. If you're not sure what halftime is, listen to decimal bass, work for nothing. But if you're going to do that type of switch, then you got to switch the drums too. You have to switch to the drums.
Yeah.
Those are my notes. Dubstep drums do not work for D&B, halftime, jump up, any of that. Jungle can't do it. The best tell of a good D&B producer is their drum selection. The best tell of any producer is their drum selection, but especially D&B. That's the second drop.
A good person to listen to who mixes their drums when it comes to producing both is Ominous.
Yeah, true.
Ominous has insane drums when it comes to dubstep and insane drums when it comes to drum and bass and both.
I got a whole playlist of just Ominous.
Yeah, so first drop, it just repeats. It feels like I was listening to a loop. There aren't clear sections, and I apologize because I'm not really quite sure how long you've been in chat or how many of the episodes you've seen. I'm gonna say this time and time and time again. In the beginning of you learning how song structure really works, remember to give yourself 32 bars to work with, or 16, but typically I like 32. First 4 bars. After the first 4 bars is done, something minor should change. 8 bars, something a little bigger, and then 16 bars, massive switch, new synth introduced. But this song needs to have clear sections and moments, and right now it doesn't. So it's just a run-on sentence, you know. Like, think of your music as an essay. Like it needs periods, it needs commas, it needs paragraphs, and this is just one long ass sentence.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right.
You guys pretty much said everything, but like the second drop, like it really does, like it kills a lot of the momentum, like just the energy of the tune, because it just doesn't really work.
It doesn't just flow. Flow is nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Dead Elements Outer Edges remix best halftime. Debatable.
All right. Next up, we got Exile. And then last up, we will have Frequency Rifter. Shout out to everybody that donated. Been a fucking
real
sick stream.
He's
Exile.
so dirty.
Mine's.
You're so dirty, buddy. I love this intro already. Pretty sure this is the same thing as the beginning part, maybe.
But that's how you transition.
Hey,
that
that intro was sick.
That's
Yeah,
how you
that's super
transition to a
sick.
bridge.
Exile is insane. I know them from Dub Duels, and they used to
Exile's so fucking good.
send insane music. I will say, after that little breakbeat section going into the psych out or false, it kind of is very abrupt. It just it felt like it came out of nowhere. But other than that, the song is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have nothing
I
else
know
to say
notes.
besides that one thing.
I have no notes. Fuck off. You're just cracked.
Like everything had a purpose. And
Yeah.
It fucking
Yeah.
it did
He
it.
said true. I need to work on that transition. That's the only thing I would say is like, it's not even. That's not even a big deal.
Yeah,
Like,
it's really-
it's literally just one little tedious thing that I was like not prepared for. That I was like, oh. Other than that, insane. I want to hear the final. Send it.
Tickle
Yeah.
fight.
All right, man. What the fuck? Am I the only one that heard that? Y'all are gonna gaslight me. Like,
Heard what?
no, fuck you.
Weirdo.
What did I say?
I don't know.
Not you.
This fool?
That guy.
All right. Yeah, that was beautiful.
It's a banger.
Want more songs.
J-Moss, shut up.
All right. Last up, we got frequency. God damn it, frequency after 5 minutes
You want
song.
me to get canceled real fast?
Gandalf pipe.
Damn, mob ties.
Where you at, Don? Where you at, Don? Where you at, Don? Oi, I'm here, Donny Don. Where you at, Don? Where you at, Don? Where you at, Don? Oi, I'm here, Donny Don. Check this out. I'm here, Donny Don. Where you at, Don?
So is the second drop copy paste or is it actually a second drop?
He said we don't have to play the second part.
I will say the song is really good. You said it's your
Main
third
synth needs to
time.
be louder.
It said your third time using Reason Rack. Yeah,
Which is crazy sick.
which is good. It sounds good. Fuck, I wish I could like show you
what you want
visually
like,
what
yeah.
I want you to do with Reason. Hit me up. I can give you some pointers on using Reason. Other than that, for your third try using Reason Rack is not bad, and it's not bad. I will say, the song drags on, hella. You should cut
Cut it down to 32 bars
64
each.
to 32.
Yeah.
Yeah. In my
Okay.
opinion.
And also, since you got the structure down, I would just make it your own now. Like, switch up that flow.
You
Yeah,
cut
now
the
go
fuck-
crazy
you
with
cut
You
the
out.
flow.
cut the fuck
Yeah,
out.
I thought
cut
you
out
just
it.
paused.
Yeah,
I
Oh.
paused. We were
damn.
waiting for it. We were like,
They probably heard me because it fucking for some reason works in chat. But I was just saying, damn, fuck, I'm high as shit. I forgot what I said 2 seconds ago. Damn.
He's
Yeah,
teleporting
pulling a-
through this
pulling a
through
me.
this right now.
Yeah, it'll be uploaded to YouTube.
Yo, Freak, real quick. I know this is somewhat remnant of the original. How much of this did you use? I'm not sure what an
Oh,
active left in the
that's-
stim pack.
That's what I was gonna
Because-
say. He said it in chat. He said he was following the flow, but he used his drums and his own
Synth.
drums and synth. But I was saying, you
Okay,
got-
wait.
you
So
got this-
these are your own drums then?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, good shit. You finally that sounds mean. You understand drums now. That's like the hardest part of the battle. The fact that you understand drums and drum flow and what drums to use for rhythm, that is the biggest improvement by far. Sound design and everything else, that's just real tedious shit that just like just grind away. But like you've leveled up, and I can tell structurally you understand what a cohesive rhythm song is from start to finish. So, dude, hats off to you. This is a tad repetitive, you know what I'm saying? But like the important part is there, because I know you used to kind of struggle with a start to finish rhythm flow.
if you want to know how to make rhythm, turn your brain off. Swear to God.
Yeah. That's what I make when I don't want to think.
Yep.
And
Less is better.
Yep. Oh, what Devin says. Keep
Kiss! Keep it simple, stupid!
Hell yeah.
what do you want me to do to you?
I think we have one more, JT, at the Discord.
Oh yeah. Wait, did you DM?
I found it.
You DM me?
I thought I did.
Oh yeah, you did. So, all right. Everything is hard. We got
Everything is
fuck
hard.
yeah, we got Kova. If I can ever fucking put this correct. Jesus. Descent mix V2.
I want to get on a chase on to this.
Yeah, there could be a really cool John Wick type shootout to that.
It sounds. It seems like it can go into like, fucking like a
I'm driving through Cyberpunk.
no
Mhm.
no. Yeah, kind of.
This
but it's
reminds
also-
me of very early Xbox, like Fusion Frenzy.
Yes, there it is.
Yeah.
Fusion Frenzy. Like, I'm at the starting menu waiting for my homies to join just so I can fucking beat their ass in sumo.
Geometry Dash. I've
Yeah.
always said, Kobe, like your music is very video game esque, and I feel like it deserves to be in video games. But yeah, you've sent me this track. I have no notes. This is awesome. I just want to hear more of it.
Yeah, finish it.
Fuck yeah. All right. Well, we are gonna raid over to Jay Vuggy, fellow grocery
Oh.
boy, streaming from.
I would not watch her. She's horrible at video games.
Everyone
I'm joking. Everyone watch her.
go follow Jay Vuggy. Shout out
Yeah.
David. Shout out Justin. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Shout out everyone
Hell
that
yeah.
donated.
Love you.
You pretty much only get to the
Appreciate you
donations.
guys.
Sorry, guys.
Appreciate
But,
everyone who sent in tunes. You guys killed it today. Banger stream.
All right. We will see you guys next time. Everyone have a good
Bye.
night.
Peace
Later,
out.
Taylor.
Have a wonderful
Hell
time.
yeah. Oh damn, we got 7 seconds on this raid. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Go buy our shirts and hats on the website. Sorry. Bye.